welcome to Naik's Family Blog. This is Dr. Raj Naik. Today we will be cooking mutton kadai dum. It's a lamb meat and cooked with some potatoes, and it's basically cooked in the steam. We don't use much of a pressure cooker, so it's a unique recipe. And I'm going to show you the ingredients what I will be using. I have 1 kilo of meat. It is already marinated with some mustard oil and some turmeric. I have about half kilo of onion thinly sliced. I have not made the paste. I have some few potatoes. I have this tomato. It's not a puree. I have it's fine cut tomato, about 5 of them. Green chilies slitted. I am going to use some coriander leaves. Then I am going to use ginger garlic paste. I am going to use a little more of this rock flower. It is called dagad fool. Some bay leaves, some cinnamon, some small cardamom, some black peppercorn, some star anise, 1 star anise, some cumin seeds. And as far as the powder are concerned, I will be using some of the coriander powder, turmeric powder. I will be using Kashmiri lal mirch, the chili powder. It gives a very good color and it's pretty good. And I am going to use 2 kinds of garam masala. I am going to heat the pressure cooker on, and I am going to use some mustard oil, which is virgin mustard oil, and we'll begin cooking now. I have poured in some mustard oil. So the good thing with the mustard oil is that it gives a good flavor and it's perfect for the meat. I am going to start with the dry spices: bay leaves, cumin, cardamom, cinnamon, star anise, peppercorn. Then I am going to put the slit green chilies. Then I am going to use this rock flour. You can separate it a little bit. Now I am going to add, once it starts to scatter a little bit, you can put the onion. Make sure it is done in high heat cooking, because this is all about dum, so it needs all high heat. As the onions are cooked, I am going to put the ginger and garlic paste. Mix it well. Now I am going to add all the mutton pieces. We are going to mix it well, and basically as I said, we are cooking the dum means the high heat with its own pressure. You don't have to put the whistle. And what exactly the dum means, we will be pressure cooking. We'll be cooking it in the with the high heat with all the lids closed. So I will put a lid now and let it cook And then as the spices gets cooked, especially the onion, it will get totally melted. Then we'll put other dry spices. Now I'm going to cover and cook. I'm going to open the lid. You can see that it is being cooked. At this stage I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric powder and some red chili powder. I'm going to mix it well. You can see that once we cover with the lid, all this thing is coming and the water is oozing out of the spices and the mutton. We are going to again cover it and cook it for a few minutes. At this point I am going to add the coriander powder, salt, I'm going to mix it well. At this point I am also going to add garam masala, yellow one. I'm going to add the Kadai masala. You can see that the meat is leaving the bones, so it is almost getting cooked well. At this point also I am going to add a little bit of coriander leaves. I will use rest of it later. I have added a coriander leaves. I am going to mix it well. Rest of the coriander leaves I will add it later. Make sure it is mixed well and let it in the same steamer. So I am going to cover it back again. I will open the lid. Now you can see that it's completely covered. At this point I am going to add the potatoes in it. We'll mix it well with the spices. turn into a small thick gravy. Make sure you mix well so that it does not stick to the bottom of the pan. At this point you can taste for the salt. If there is not enough salt, or you can whatever mixture you have add, you can add it. But this is the point you can check the spices what taste like. Again I am going to cover it. You can see the gravy is getting thickened now. And the meat is almost done. Looks well, good. I'm going to add the rest of the cilantro leaves. Give it a quick mix. The mutton is almost cooked. At this point I am going to put a pod of garlic. It brings a good flavor to the whole thing because it can be cooked by that time. And before we close, we put some garam masala a little bit. Mix it well and cover the lid, which is almost done. So we'll cook it for another 5 minutes and it will be done. I am going to cover it and we'll wait for the final outcome. So this is done. You can see that the oil is all on the side and it is cooked well. I'm going to turn off the heat.